all these celebs, Kimmel, Hanks, etc., are dropping subliminal hints and all look like they are low on adrenochrome, I pieced together some stuff I found that's pretty freaky. It gets good. Bear with me. She looks like a 90-year-old man. Folks, what's going on is, you saw that adrenochrome is growing on the Google search. You're starting to see these folks looking very, very old because they don't seem to have that access anymore to that particular stuff. So she was trying to get the Four of Hearts. Description: the Four of Hearts brings bad news. In cartomancy, its symbolism is used to warn the consultant about an upcoming danger. Its negative dimension refers to the world of feelings and emotion. This card relates to short-term situations and indicates a betrayal that is about to happen. Depending on the reading, this betrayal can be more detailed, and the consultant can learn if it will come from a friend, a lover, a partner, or a family member. So that's what, there seems to be some belief on that. It was on the cue board. And so Ellen DeGeneres' Home by Ellen DeGeneres, read by Ellen DeGeneres. Well, she's talking here, and guess what? We get to see inside the house. And look at that creepy thing behind her. What is that? Let's zoom in. You got this hand, dorsal surface, hand anatomy. You've got some weird writing. You've got some great strange symbolism right here, and some great big hand here, and it just some strange stuff on the wall. Well, if you look at spirit cooking, if any of you know what that is, and I'm not going to get into too much detail, but it is satanic and it is evil. We know that Abramovich is part of the Hollywood elite, and she is their witch or their teacher, he or she, whatever it is. The origins of spirit cooking can be found in the preludes to production of the Cake of Light material, a sacrament in the religion of Thelema, which was founded by Aleister Crowley. The original ritual, not of the same name, is performed during the cooking of Cake of Light wafers that is to be consumed during a religious gathering. The ingredients of the Cake of Light include, and I am warning anybody that has children with them now, I will not read the rest of this. You can read it on your own. I hope the warning was soon enough. I apologize for those if you can read that now. Anyway, so she had the shirt on. Also, she has a very intentional devil on her shirt. The good stuff is coming. Got to build up to it. This is again from Tommy G. She was talking to a guy on the phone, and he's got the one-eye symbolism going on there. And also she's wearing a shirt that said "Run Forrest." And that seems to be a coded message for who? None other than Tom Hanks. And then we notice on her set, if you look at it, hey Ellen, why does your set look like Epstein Island? Check out Epstein Island. Look behind her, and you've got the colors, and it looks just like Epstein Island. So Tommy G said, here's where it gets good. 46 seconds in for the video, a video that DeGeneres posted, we get a glimpse of the extremely lovable Ellen into her house to see what's on her wall. This is what we see. You see this right here on the left side. Well, that was brought out. Evil Thoughts Revenge. Well, on Thursday, that art seems to come from Jean, and I'm not going to try to say his name. I'm going to spell it Basquiat, and I know I'm going to get probably 100 messages of everybody teaching me how to say it right with phonetic writing, I believe. Painting became the first piece of art created after 1980 to be auctioned off at over $100 million. Did you hear that? Sold for $100 million. This art right here. I'm going to zoom in. These are the folks that we're dealing with. Here are some of the first works that come up when you Google search this dude. I don't have time to break down the Illuminati chain or Rising to the Top. You can hit up Larry Johnson 7 for that. This is very demonic, and I try to cover that word up right there. All right. So we're going to go further. Oddly enough, when researching I try to say his name, I apologize. We find out that he had a drug problem when young, like most of the kids, the Illuminati, MK Ultra, and then breed for success is half Haitian and half Puerto Rican. Odd. Two countries with major trafficking problems. Well, if you look here, oddly enough, they are both right next to, you guessed it, Epstein Island. Is that a coincidence? that they're that close to that island? And it seems like somebody posted this. Could that be right there in the reflection, military? Right there in the reflection. It's just a guess. Could be way off, but somebody seems to think so. Well, folks, they're all looking very ill. These folks are posting their videos, and something's just not right. They're just not looking healthy, and they're all trying to motivate each other through social media. And the Eyes on Q, they're all looking so ill, pointed this out. Now, this guy on the left, everybody's seen him in movies. I believe it's Farrell. I could do a whole hour on his hatred of Christianity, his satanic rituals done on television and in movies, and uncover where he's been to spirit cooking dinners, but that'll be for another time. Anyway, Hulk Smash tweets, put, I'm a 10-year Navy veteran with experience in aviation electronics as well as CDI, collateral duty inspector for quality insurance. I used to have to turn in calibration equipment, and as a shop supervisor, I took PET in many internal audits. That barcode is from government. What barcode? Remember this post the other day? If you look, you say, hello, folks. Rita and I have want to thank everyone here down under. You look on the top right, take a good look above that hat at that door. That's a barcode. Why would you have a barcode in a hotel or just some place that you randomly hang out? That's definitely appears to be a government door. Well, also some weird stuff that was posted. Hey, folks, good news. 1 week after testing positive, this is from Tom Hanks. In self-isolation, the symptoms are much the same. No fever, but the blahs. Folding laundry and doing the dishes leads to a nap on the couch. Bad news. My wife has won 6 straight hands of gin rummy and leads by 201 points. That 201 means something. But I have learned not to spread my Vegemite so thick. I traveled here with the typewriter when I used to love. Notice this typewriter, folks. It's called a Corona typewriter. What are the odds of that? Jumping on an airplane with a Corona typewriter down to Australia before you find out about the coronavirus?